in a minute. We'll join halfway through. Let me unmute that. Right, Zach, you can speak again now. So,
And that's simply Rug has been disqualified from the formation app. Not too sure why.
as well as Zach Smith too.
I'm just sat in the car. No, I'll retire when the race starts. I don't know why I'm in the car.
Or can you do it? Can you just like hold back for a bit and don't overtake anyone? Just go into the pits and retire in there, just so it doesn't like bring out a safety car or anything.
I can't move for it.
Or just retire straight away. I don't know. As long as it doesn't bring out a safety car, you know. Yeah, you're gonna have to do it when the race starts. So yeah, I guess provisionally we have Zach Smith racing as well, just fresh out of retirement.
Wait, Tom, do you want me to just like park up on a gravel track or something?
Yeah, just make sure no safety car. We don't want a safety car out.
That's fine.
Whew.
I'll just hold back on the race.
Yeah, right.
Right, you're gonna have to see all the race starts. I'm not gonna see anything.
What? Tell you when it starts.
No, you can have to see like all the commentary starts. I'm not gonna see.
Oh yeah.
All I'm gonna see is simply Rug. Where is everyone?
Just at the minute, halfway through sector 3. There's like 2 corners left, or 3 corners left. Sorry. And there's not too much separates the grids. They're all fairly close together, so shouldn't be waiting too long. Alpine off into the gravel there. I'm not sure who that is, but not the best line, and probably not the best for the tyres as well. That is going to ruin them quite a bit. Let me do that. Cool.
And as they form up here on the main straight, Toby Walker warming up his tyres with that beautiful Williams car livery. Can he get the launch he needs to defend his place from his teammate Lewis Hull in P2?
Defend from Zach Smith as well in P16 right at the back. Absolute slow coach.
You already know, bro. I'm going to overtake Simply Rug. No, I'm joking. It's definitely.
Oh, well then. That is it for the formation lap, and now we are ready for the first race of Season X. So for the first time in Season X, for the first time this season, it's all eyes to the lights, and it is lights out and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix. Toby with a decent getaway, but one of the, I think that's Armin with an even better getaway there. Someone losing a lot of places. Is that Swantopia? Toby goes off track a bit, so that's going to slow him down, and that is going to allow Lewis to go into P1 in a minute. Followed closely though by Brogan and Scotty. Brogan with an absolutely insane start to the race. He's done really well so far, but Lewis managing to etch ahead ever so slightly.
Simply Rug went off. Oh god, and oh shit! I might just take him.
You gave him a 10-second penalty.
Oh, that's fine. You can just tell him we'll remove it.
Right, okay. Yeah, just retire from the race or something, don't I? Just find somewhere safe. You're right at the back now. Okay, so still, everyone... I mean, there's a bit of a gap between... who's that? That's between Ghost, so Tyler, and Travis, I think it is, who is Swantopia. Massive gap between them forming. Almost 6 seconds now, so you can see the difference in pace between them. And Lewis still manages to stay ahead. Dominic overtaking Brogan. Dominic having a great season so far. Obviously, we're 1 lap into Season X, but, great lap from him so far. And we go on to lap 2.
What happened to Toby at the start?
I have no idea. Where is Toby?
Oh, and there's big contact with Armin and Swantopia, and they are wheel to wheel through the main straight, and Armin pushes Travis wide, and was that Travis? Yeah, it was.
Oh, someone else has gone down. Toby into the barrier. I think that was a collision with him. Yeah, that was a collision with him and Brogan. Did miss what happened there. Oh. Okay, so 10-second penalty. I forgot. How have I forgotten Gamer Boys? They will come to me halfway through. But that was a 10-second penalty for Gamer Boy there.
Is that Chazza?
No, I thought Chazza. Actually, no, that might be Chazza. Yeah, no, I think it is Chazza. I'll just call him Gamer Boy now, just in case. But So that has absolutely ruined Toby's race. Gone from P1 down to P11, just out of the points now. And he also goes off track. Damn.
And this might be the most chaotic start to a race that we've had in a while. There's been a lot of position movement. Toby Walker from pole position and down to P11 with a time penalty, and Lewis Hull continuing to edge out that gap and set the fastest lap again on the hards.
McLaren's swapping position. Not sure if that's team orders or just some racing there. I think they're in a call right now, so we might be able to check later on.
Echo hunting down Lewis Hull in that P2 spot.
Jacob also hunting Scott right now. Or he was, and as I've said that, you know, commentator's curse, the gap was increasing, now decreasing again. As soon as I say it, it'll just, like, do the opposite, so...
And Toby Walker, followed by Gamer Boy, come out the pits, dead last in 14th and 15th. Can Toby Walker salvage what is left of his Australian Grand Prix?
Oh, Scotty going for a move on Dominic, although Dominic managed to defend nicely. 1/10 now separates the two of them. We will see. There might be an overtake. I'm not sure if DRS has been enabled yet. I'm assuming it probably has. But if it has, then there is definitely an overtake opportunity here for Scotty. Going down the main straight in a minute. Yeah, DRS has been enabled. That should realistically allow him to get past Dominic. He's closing the gap. And he has gone for the move. And manages to get it done nicely. No contact there or anything. Very nice move from him.
Jacob Bates also sets the fastest lap of the race. Now in P4, dream start for him.
Oh, slight collision.
Oh, and there's contact. There's contact between him and Echo.
Nothing too severe. I don't know if that's any damage. Just might be a bit of tyre wear. But
it looks like the cars are still intact. So actually, yeah, might be a bit of tyre wear. The McLaren's doing well to get up to P5 and 6.
If anything, I mean, obviously I don't want to be mean to McLaren. Why don't they both move down a position? That would be pretty nice. Yeah.
And Jacob Bates with absolute dream start for him, up 9 places since the start of this race.
It's amazing from him. Let me see. Right, let's see tyres really quickly. Okay, tyres. Most people on hards, only 3 on mediums. 2 of those people on mediums have recently pitted, so I mean, I guess mediums is the thing to go for. Or not, mediums is the thing they think is what to go for coming into the latter part of the race. Toby gone back onto hards from the pits because, I mean, we've seen it yesterday in practice and in qualifying today. He absolutely dominates when using hards. He's really good on the hards.
Oh, and Toby Walker makes the move on Gamer Boy to move up a place into P13 on his way to try and grab back that win that was stripped from him right at the start of the race.
And he is closing the gap towards traps as well. So he should be able... I mean, I think he'll be... At the rate he's going, I mean, he's already made up like 2 seconds, so I think maybe 1 or 2 laps before he catches up. He'll be able to see him coming down the main straight now. You would have just got a glimpse of him there. Yeah.
Traps is acting like a safety car here.
Right, Dominic at the moment is heading towards Jacob. 2/10 separates them. What was that?
Sorry to interrupt you, Tom, but there is a big battle, 3-way battle for P5 coming into Sector 3 now. And the McLaren makes the move. And Louis Bristow contacts with Tyler. Is that wing damage for Louis Bristow? No, it's not. He's bumped the back of him. That might be slight damage. I'm not sure. Too bad. It's definitely manageable, as this is the 3-way fight down the main straight for the P5.
So I can't remember what his name is, but maybe Bo or something. He is going to have the disadvantage here from. Oh wow!
Louis Bristow tries to hit a double overtake, gets one done, and the McLaren goes into the wall.
Massive collision there.
Is that the fault of Louis Bristow?
Oh, that's up for Kim to decide, isn't it?
Or did McLaren not give him enough room?
Scotty at the
Well,
minute.
that would definitely be investigated after the race because that was a big collision, and that has
Scotty.
left the McLaren.
Sorry.
That has left the McLaren with no front end plates.
Right, yeah, Scotty, he's gone for a move on Lewis. They are going wheel to wheel. Scotty manages to get ahead. Very quick lap from him. He has managed to close the gap massively. It looks like he picked up a tiny bit of grass there. Will have slowed him down. Doesn't look like he slowed him down too much, though. Lewis, he's going to have to stick with him. Massive slide, or not really massive, a bit of a slide there for Scotty. Has closed the gap ever so slightly. And that might allow Lewis to go for an overtake here down the main straight with the assist of DRS. Does he
How
not
will
have it?
Scotty
Oh, he
play
does.
it? Will he play it defensively? Can Lewis Hull even make it? No.
No, wow.
He's just not close enough to make the move. Toby Walker, as that happened, has moved up past the trap into P12 now, salvaging a bit more of what he lost.
Oh, yellow flags on
and the
that.
McLaren,
That's a retirement.
retirement on the main straight.
I think that was just him giving up. Don't think that was... I mean, it was probably due to the collision with Louis, but that's not going to cause a safety car or anything.
Blake sets a new fastest lap of the race on his couple lap old mediums.
Louis is getting closer to Tyler as well. Obviously, Tyler's going to... What was that?
Lewis Hull just looking up the inside of Scotty, but didn't manage to make the overtake stick. I don't think he wanted to make it nice and clean. Lewis Hull going for a move, going down the corner. That is a deep dive and a half. Slight contact between Scotty and Lewis. Scotty goes off the track marginally. Lewis Hull, big slide there. That's probably not been the best for his tyres. Jacob Bates up into P3.
Gap's grown ever so slightly as well. Yeah, no, Jacob's been doing really well so far. He's dragged the Haas far. Louis Bristow at the moment, down in P6, but he is going to be able to get closer here to Tyler, who's probably not going to put up too much of a fight considering what happened with his teammate just now. Armin was looking to go for a move there, but didn't manage to get one done. So that's a nice overtake from Louis, and that brings him up into P5.
And the Ferrari of Gaming Boy's got a 3-second penalty for, I assume, track limits.
Oh, I missed that, but Toby up into P10 as well. So yeah, I think it was Was it P12 before? No, it was P11. Right, so he has now managed to get into P10. So maybe another first to last or first here for him.
And could Toby possibly do that one sort of strategy after boxing on lap 2 or 3, I think it was?
I think it was 2.
On the hards.
I mean, it's possible. Armin and
Armin
and Tyler going for a proper fight, wheel to wheel. Louis down into P7. I missed what happened there, but Armin has managed to get ahead. Louis, though, is looking to join this fight as well and make the most of the opportunity to overtake here, and he's going to be able to do that potentially down the straight in a minute.
Lewis Hull comes into the pit and decides not to fight Scotty. He doesn't want to lose any more time to Jacob Bates behind, who is looking promising for a podium at the minute.
Louis at the moment as well, making ground towards Tyler, but not enough to be able to make the overtake. And Lewis is coming out. He's got a nice gap to slot into. Blake, 29 seconds behind. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a massive gap.
Lewis Hull can definitely breathe out a sigh of relief, knowing he does not have to defend from anyone. He just needs to go full attack on the cars ahead now. There is a total of 6 cars, or 5 cars, between him and the race leader, currently Scotty, who he was fighting just a second ago. His teammate, Jacob, I always call him Jacob, Toby Walker, in P10. Is this a bad race for Williams, or can they pull out something good, fellas?
I mean, so far it could be good. Oh, Louis with track limits there, so 3 seconds for him. That was from an intense battle with Tyler, which is still happening. He is really edging this battle on. I mean, he looks like he was through there, but he has not managed to get through yet. I think this is 3 or 4 laps now this has been happening. So it's been great defending from Tyler, and Tyler's had DRS on Armin for a bit, doesn't anymore. Tyler goes
Ooh.
for the pits, and Louis now has a bit of free track ahead of him.
Now it's currently Aston Martin 2 and 3, and that is a great result from where they started at the end of qualifying. And I will just check to see pit stops. I don't think either of them have pitted yet. No, neither of them have pitted yet. None of the top 4 have pitted, all being on that 9-lap-old hard compound tyre. Everyone's either on the hards or the mediums. No soft runners for this race. It's quite high tyre wear, so that is good from them. Good tyre strategies. Jacob Bates, fastest lap currently. The grid's starting to spread out now, so not as much batting going on as there was a few laps ago.
Do you think Scotty's going to pit soon? I think it might be the next couple of laps.
I think he's going to drag this stint on as long as he possibly can
Don't know.
to get the last. Because if you think about it, Lewis Hole will have undercutted him by now.
Do you think he is?
Being on that faster
No.
new compound tyre. So I think he's going to try and extend the gap as long as possible on these hard tyres. They're only 9 laps old. They are the hardest compound, so he will have to go the longest distance on these compared to, I assume, will be the mediums when he boxes.
Yeah. Unless he manages to bring it onto like lap 23 or something. I think the softs here last like 6 laps or something. So Lewis with the fastest lap there. But that should. I mean, he's probably not going to bring it that far. But if he does, then fair play. He should have a lot of pace for his last stint. Yeah, I was speaking with is that a lapped car there? No. Oh no, that might be a lap car. That is a lapped car.
RV of Pontopia, Travis, has been lapped by quite a few people now.
So that's Trapped, Travis, and Simply Rug, who I still can't remember the name of.
There's a yellow flag for Travis in Sector 1.
Still in Sector 1, there's no one there. Is that a bit of damage there?
The yellow flag still in Sector 1.
Why does there keep being a flag there? Who's
Don't
next
know.
one? Is that Toby who's
What?
next?
Why is there just a yellow
Is there
flag
debris?
stuck there?
No, I can't see where
Sure.
anything's happened there. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's
Scotty, still not got the thing.
Dominic,
deciding,
yeah.
here you go.
Dominic into the pits.
Scotty, yeah. I always forget Echo's name.
I always forget everyone's name. Give it a season, you'll remember them all.
Hopefully. Both the Hasses getting relatively close. Well, do you think they'll battle, or do you think they've been given team orders? Wait. Oh, Simply Rug's been lapped as well. So there's 2 lapped cars in this race currently.
Yeah, no, I don't think that. Don't think there will be team orders. I think the only orders will be, blue flag, let him pass.
Yeah. I think Traps has been lapped as well. Oh, as there's a big spin for Gamer Boy. Big spin for Gamer Boy in the last corner, who is now boxing to get rid of what I'm assuming will be extremely high tyre wear on his medium tyres for 8 laps.
And 10 seconds of speeding.
Oh,
Wow.
and he's retired due to the frustration, and I don't blame him.
Just given up. Fair enough.
I don't blame him.
Oh, poor guy. And
And
his AI is still coming out.
Scotty is still not boxed. He is confident that these tyres do not need to be changed. The only current penalties on the drivers is a 10-second for Armin, which he is serving now in the pits, but that will be taken off his race time at the end, and a 3-second for Louis Bristow. So all the penalties they've currently got will be served at the end, but Armin's will not count after I maybe crashed into him because he was spun around on the track.
I mean, he served it now. So I don't know. I mean, it's up to Kim.
He'll just get taken off his race time.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably will, to be fair. Anyway, at the minute, as it stands, I think if Scotty were to box this lap, Lewis would be ahead by around 6 seconds. So the undercut may have worked here, so definitely a good strategy. I'm not sure what tyres he's on. I will check now.
But I think that
Hard.
Scotty will be faster near the end of the lap, near the end of the race, on that fresher, softer tyre
He
compound
stays out.
of the mediums.
Yeah. I mean, he could go full soft as well. He is dragging it on. Almost halfway through now.
It's so difficult to try and pinpoint what type of, what time you think the tyres are at their maximum, because you want to extract the most that you can.
Yeah, yeah. Armin makes an
'Cause if
overtake
you're
there on
careful,
Brogan. Not too much of a
not
battle, I don't
careful,
think.
you can
Yeah.
end up making another stop. Brogan
Yeah, of course.
Prikey trying to make the move back on Armin, who is not happy about his penalty, but has been told that it will be removed after the race.
Jacob is making time up towards Louis in a minute. Less than a second now separates them. So you can see the tyre degradation is starting to set in for Louis. So he will have to box. I think he's probably going to box this lap, realistically.
And that's Swantopia being lapped by Brogan Prikey. He just got in double lapped.
Wait, who? Sorry, Swantopia?
Yeah, I think he's been double lapped by
Wait,
Brogan.
where's leader? No, it's only a lap at the minute.
Oh, and Toby Walker, that is a big one. Getting a 3-second time penalty for what looks to be track limits. Oh, that guy's already on FIA. Kim is already on FIA. And that is big news from FIA. Louis Bristow has got another 3-second time penalty, so that'll be 6 seconds added on to his race time at the end. 3 seconds for track limits, and also 3 seconds for the collision between him and Calvin in the McLaren.
Wow. Lewis has gone for a second pit here. So, I mean, Scotty really has to go take the opportunity now to pit, because he will now be ahead.
I'm just going to read you how Kim Orlo has presented the penalty. Incident between Calvin and Louis. Calvin went off his throttle a bit, and Louis smashed him. That is what has been said about that incident. Calvin went off his throttle a bit, and Louis smashed him.
Right, Louis is not going to be happy with that.
Resulting in a 3-second time penalty. I think we need to give the FIA some linguistic help, but that is what happened with that.
Scotty's still staying out, so he's not taking the advantage of Lewis going for a second stop. I was speaking with Corey, who is the McLaren team, not McLaren, the Williams team principal this season, for people who don't know. I was speaking with him at school, and he has mentioned, we're speaking about whether 2-stop or 1-stop was the one to go for. He said he was going to try and go for a 1-stop, so he might go for that with Toby. So I'm kind of surprised by the 2-stop with Lewis here.
I think Lewis gained enough time. I reckon he gained enough time on the undercut to potentially make a second stop and get even quicker. There's got to be some kind of logic behind it. Toby Walker will definitely be hoping to go for 1-stop though. He's got another 3-second time penalty, and this is not looking the way that we thought it would be after qualifying.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Tom, could you invite Corey to come and speak to us, please?
I was literally just messaging that lap. Wait, I'll ask him if lap 18's good. That gives us time. Okay, yeah, we have got Corey joining on lap 18. I need to figure out how to add him.
Oh yeah, I'm about to give a special shout out to Martin Dunn, the absolute. Shout out to Martin Dunn for sponsoring the Australian Grand Prix. Your bank details have been taken.
Wow, Corey.
No, I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
View channel, connect, and speak. Cool. Right, perfect.
And the pack is slowly coming back together, and that is Lewis Holt, Armin, Lewis Hall and Armin pretty close together.
Toby is also... Sorry, Toby's also getting closer to Brogan at the moment. 4 tenths separates them, and it is decreasing as I... Yeah, okay, it is still decreasing as I say that. So, I mean, not sure if that's just tyre wear or something, but good pace there from Toby.
What I'm surprised about is how Lewis has gone on a shorter stint on the hards than he is projected to go on the mediums. He projected to go on the mediums for around 12 laps.
Wow.
I'm not sure if he's going to pull that off.
And, I mean, Scotty still... I mean, you could see his pace is massively decreased now. Jacob caught up to him. I think he is going to try and go for softs, to be honest. I think he's going to try and pull that off. Unless he boxes this lap. We'll watch him as he comes into pits here. And in about a lap, we have Corey joining us as well. We'll speak to him.
And Lewis Hull has
still stays out.
Lewis Hull's made 2 stops compared to Scotty, who's made 0. And he is still, if Scotty pits now, Lewis Hull's still come out ahead of him, I think.
No, yeah, Scotty has still stayed out. Which is absolutely unreal. He's really dragging the life on these tyres.
Almost 20 laps, and that is lap 18. So, speaking of the devil, Corey should be joining us soon.
He has joined us now. Hello, Corey. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. It's been a very horrendous race to watch, though.
Wow. Right, so, I mean, obviously we were speaking about strategy. Oh, I think there was a collision there between Toby and Brogan. There was, actually, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, so we were speaking about strategy the other day. Are you going for a 1-stop or a 2-stop on Toby?
So following his collision with Scotty in the middle of the car park, we knew his race was kind of ruined. He got given a 10-second penalty by the video game, which obviously was, I think, a little bit unfair. So he took the 10 seconds. So what we were going to try and do a hard, but tyre deg is really bad around here. So we were going to do hard and then medium. So we're going to box on lap 21 for mediums on the final stint. But yeah, Toby was pushing really hard, not gaining much time, unfortunately, in the race on the harder tyres, and he's therefore got a few 3-second penalty warnings.
Yeah.
And then obviously Lewis's race has been a little bit ruined and shattered by other drivers as well. So it's just not because of their own poor pace or anything. It's nothing to do with that. But yeah, it's been quite a lot of incidents on track. We're going to talk about that after the race.
Yeah.
Corey, do you see Lewis Hull with the current strategy he's on? Do you see his tyres lasting to the end?
To be honest, I haven't kept track of Lewis's race much because I don't have access to his stream. I'm currently watching Toby's stream, so he's dictated his own strategy. So that's up to him, but he might be able to do it. I think he's used both his medium and hard setter because he's on a harder tyre compound balance. So I'm gonna have to talk to him when I'm back on call with them in a moment.
He's done 4 laps on mediums and he's still got 10 laps to go.
So
could be possible.
Soft. I mean, I don't think he has any. He might have a soft available, but I'm not convinced he has. I'm gonna have to speak to him about that. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. Yeah, 100%.
All right, we'll catch you after the race to hear your final thoughts about what's happened this Grand Prix.
What just happened with Swantopia? What? 54 seconds.
54 seconds.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Corey.
Thank you.
How is that possible? A 54-second lap.
I'm not sure. It might be the fastest man live. And as we're talking to Corey, Scotty has boxed.
Has he?
Yeah, he's on 3-lap mediums now. So this is technically the finishing order. Do we think that Lewis Hull might have boxed due to some bodywork issues or something? Because he had no other reason to actually box.
Don't know. I mean, Corey was saying there that tyre deg is pretty bad, so that could have been a factor towards it. Doesn't seem to be interfering with Lewis too much. He has managed to overtake Armin as we were speaking there. So, I mean, he's got 9 laps now to do it. There's a strong chance that he manages to catch up still. And I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
I reckon a podium's on the table for Lewis Hull here.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he's decreasing the time as he goes. It's about, I mean, I'd say maybe 1.5 seconds a lap at the minute. I don't know for sure, but at that rate, he is going to catch up to Dominic.
The grids went from really close together, has spread out lots, and now is all together again. And there is lots of individual battles going on, and the main battle on the main straight will probably be Armin versus Lewis Hull. Armin is not going anywhere, and he wants his place back.
5 tenths separates them. Armin is going to be able to bring that down. Has Lewis gone for another box?
Again.
Wow.
3 stops for Lewis Hull, and Armin will probably make up a few places as well, considering he has got a 10-second that does need to be removed, and he's up to 2nd place now.
What tyres is Lewis going to go on to? Hards. 6-lap-old hards.
Yeah, they were the hards he went on his first stop, so I think he incurred some bodywork damage during a fight. He had no reason to box off his hards.
Do you think the podium's still up there?
I think it's off the cards now.
Yeah.
He's got a big gap to climb if he wants anywhere near.
Might need to work on the strategy before next week, but he's still got a while.
And Scotty is absolutely dominating this race.
Yeah, pretty good from Scotty.
25 seconds.
Wow. So he could pit again if he wants to. There's no reason for him to, but he can pit again.
He has absolutely mastered strategy as Blake, looking up the inside of Tyler, does not go for the move just yet, wants to hang around. Will he get it on the second lot of DRS coming down here? How will Tyler defend it? He takes the inside line. He's going to force Blake on the outside. And
slight wheel tap, yeah.
Both stay on the track though, very well done from them. And there's surely going to be an overtake happening on the main straight. As Armin goes to the box.
Gap has increased now between the two of them though to 6 tenths, so I don't know if he's going to be able to overtake, but he is going to massively close the gap here.
Armin's box as well, so that's put him back into P7. With his penalty taken off, that is looking more like P6, so not that much of a difference really.
Oh, no, it's better than P6 now. It's about P5, I think. No, it's more than P5. It's about P4.
No, it's P5.
What's that? That's a second. 8 seconds. Yeah, it's about P5, P6.
Simply Rug, not stressing tyres too much, but doing pretty well. He's on 10 lap hards. And the bottom 3 have been laps, I think. Brogan Crikey is about to be lapped as well. What is Brogan Crikey doing?
Slowing down?
He was going all over the grass in sector 1. He has boxed onto fresh softs, but I'm not sure what he is doing. He's 1 minute 19 seconds behind everyone else.
Okay, just really quickly. Armin at the minute is getting extremely close to Lewis. And they are about to exit Sector 3, go onto the main straight. Slight tap there between the two of them, but nothing too major. Is Armin going to be able to overtake down the main straight? Lewis defending and forcing Armin to go right against the wall. They go wheel to wheel, and Armin has managed to get ahead.
That was going to happen all day long. Armin is on the Sosa tyre compound and they're brand new, only 1 lap old. That was always going to happen at some point. Can Lewis Hull get his position back though? Armin will move up the places anyway due to his 10-second time penalty, sponsored by yours truly.
Wow. Yeah, thanks to Zach for that. Absolutely great penalty from him. Is Brogan still slowing down? Yeah, he is. What was he trying to do?
Yeah, I'm not sure what Brogan is doing. Is he going to try and intentionally take someone out the race?
Well, I hope not. I mean, it's not my problem. Oh, it looks like he was there. I mean, he's very aggressive with his driving at the minute.
Tyler Blakemore tries to go on a move on Blake, and he's forced into the gravel. As they go towards the main straight. Tyler Blakemore's got much fresher tyres, 3 laps, and that is a lot around Australia. Will he get the move done? He's got DRS. He's deploying his battery. Blake lets him pass nicely. Doesn't want to fight. Thinks he just wants to keep his tyre wear to a minimum.
Yeah, don't blame him. I mean, it's good points for Alpine nonetheless. P1 and P5. Alpine will be leading the constructors after this, and Scotty the drivers.
And we didn't even have Alpine on the tables for the constructors.
Yeah, it's a proper split. I mean, we thought the battle was between, who did we say? We said Williams and
Mercedes.
Yeah, Williams, Mercedes, but Alpine absolutely dominating weekend from them. Blake trying to get closer to Tyler as we are speaking right now. He looks like he's going for a move. They're going wheel to wheel. And Blake has managed to get past. Wow.
Oh, very close to there.
See, what I think Brogan might be doing, it might be giving Louis a bit more space, like slowing down ever so slightly, just slow down the rest of the grid, but I mean, I'm still interested. Tyler going straight back on Blake. He wants his position back as soon as possible. Down the main straight now. There is a chance. He is going to go for the move, and he has managed to get it done and snatch the position straight back up.
Flag.
Yellow flag. That's for.
Flag in 2 for Brogan Pikey.
What is he trying to do?
Just simply Rocket. Are we? Yeah, he's trying to unlock himself there. At this latter stage in the race, only 4 laps left. Who would you say you would vote for driver of the day, Tom? There's been a lot of good drives out there, a few ruined drives, but who would you say has been the driver of the day on your kind of behalf?
I mean, obviously, it was a very strong start to the weekend from Toby, although he has been a bit messed up by some of the stuff which has happened. Not necessarily all his fault, but that's kind of ruined his weekend. Sorry, just really quickly. Blake and Tyler going for a lot of overtakes there. Blake managing to get ahead. But overall, I think Scotty, he's got to be up there for driver of the day. He has had a dominating weekend in both strategy and just pace in general. It's been very nice to see from him. And, you know, it's a good introduction to the start of the season.
Yeah, I do have to agree with you there, but for my driver of the day, I would probably have to give it to Jacob Bates. Up 10 positions from the start of this race, P12 in qualifying, now to P10. He has performed an absolute masterclass in strategy and also pace as well.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even looking at that, but yeah, very well done from Jacob there. I mean, I'd still go for Scotty, to be honest. I mean, Jacob definitely, he's my number 2, but really well done to Scotty, managing to hold on for this long. I'm pretty sure the bottom 3, they're all completely lapped. I mean, I think Toby's about to... Well, has Toby already taken... He's already overtaken Simply Rug. So Simply Rug is now a lap behind pretty much everyone. Obviously, so is Travis and Traps. So they're basically, you know, racing each other now. I say that, they are still like 7 seconds and 19 seconds apart. There's a big battle there for... is that a battle for P4? Yeah, I think that's a battle for P4 at the minute. It's a yellow flag.
The Alpine of Blake, I think Blake spun or something there. There's a yellow flag for him. And Toby Walker is right behind him now.
That's Lewis Bond.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's cool. Easy mistake to make. Armin is heading towards Tyler as well. 3 tenths separates them at the moment. Not sure what it was just now. But, I thought he was going to go for a move there. He is managing to get extremely close. 2 tenths now separate them. So with DRS in a minute down the back straight, you know, there's a very strong chance he'll be able to do that. Broken with 3 seconds for track limits as well. And Toby's managed to catch up to Brogan as well.
And this has been a very weird race. There's no chance of anyone getting first position now unless something bad happens to Scotty after a spin. So that is pretty much guaranteed already. But the sheer pace of the bottom 3 is something to look upon.
Maybe it's time to get the reserve. I mean, I think Traps is a reserve, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he's a reserve. From memory, but
Blake took a lot of gravel there, and Lewis Cole is just over a second behind him, and this could be DRS next lap. It could be a last lap battle for that P6 position.
Oh, Lewis goes massively off track there. Straight into the grass, going for a Oscar Piastri. And he does have DRS, so he was close enough.
Louis Bristow is not out of this fight as well. He won't be there for the position, as he does have a 3-second time penalty. He's got a 6-second with that one added on, but he might just try and get some overtakes done with his black carbon fibre helmet.
Black? Oh, nice. Thank you, Louis, also for sponsoring this stream. I mean, I haven't taken payment, but I mean, you know, if you want to, I'm open for it. Be pretty nice.
And Martin Dunn.
Yeah. Anyone got business? Just let me know. You know, hit me up. Make you an advert as well. I made that one for Louis, which you guys have seen twice now, and I'm not gonna lie. You're probably gonna see it again, but who knows?
There's a bit of contact between Blake and Lewis Hull. He makes it past on the last lap. In sector 3, he's big.
No, it's not last lap yet. I mean, it says it's the last lap, but that's just because Scotty's gone over. They've got one more lap. Oh, massive spin!
Contact. There is big contact between Blake and Lewis Hull, and that is surely going to open an investigation. As Blake goes off the track, Lewis Hull goes to make it round again, and Louis Bristow has basically just been handed P6.
Off into the sunset for Louis. Nice points there for Mercedes, just a couple extra points. But the man from this weekend who has dominated so far, up how many positions is he?
2, I think.
Yeah, up 2 positions. It is Scotty, who comes around the last corner, down the main straight, and for the first time in Season X, the winner is Scotty. The winner of Australia in ARL Season X, round 1, is Scotty today. So absolute domination from him, well done to him. Jacob at the minute is set in stone for him to be second. He's going to have his teammate just ahead.
I do have to give it to Scotty. That was an absolutely amazing drive for him. The strategist picked that perfectly. That one stop was looking very risky, but he's managed to pull it off very nicely. And due to that, he's won by over 26 seconds.
Yeah.
That is a huge margin.
And that is also going to be it now for... that's it for Australia. That should be it set in stone. I'm not sure. What's Louis' penalty?
It's currently 6 seconds, so Lewis Hull could maybe still get 6 if he pushes down this last main straight. And I think that will be 6 for Lewis Hull due to Louis' 6-second penalty.
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, it will be because people after the 3 seconds.
Just 2 more people to cross the line now. Traps crosses the line. I think still a lap. Oh, he's on lap 27, so he's 3 laps behind. And Travis off into the gravel. Oh, look at his tyre. He's got puncture. And he's docked.